Hey y'all. Thank y'all for flying in with DreeSoFly. Whoo, y'all. Today has been a day. I'm so proud of myself though, y'all. I finished my OE for my company. I graduate tomorrow. I am your flight attendant. Tomorrow, 1700 hours, it will be super official. Y'all, please, I need all of my flight attendants that are in training to um, leave me some comments down below about how everything went with their OE, with their company. Whew, y'all, let me tell you. Let me tell y'all how it started. Last night I went to bed. I was in bed by 8 o'clock because I had a 4 o'clock van time. Y'all, 11:30, an alarm in the hotel went off. When I tell you I jumped out of bed because I thought I was late. I'm sorry, I keep yawning on these videos. But it had us up for about 45 minutes. The alarm was hideous. And it was only on our floor. And we had to get up. So I got up at 2:30, got it together, and got on there, y'all. I did 4 legs today. And when I tell y'all, it was back to back non-stop. Like, my first flight was a delay of an hour and some change. I'm so sorry. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I'm just. My second flight, I had to get right on over there to the gate. I had 10 minutes and I went ahead and I ate a couple of bites of my sandwich. I was speaking to another fellow cohort, and it was a trip, y'all, because at the end I was like, okay, so, well, thank you for talking to me. I said, what was your name? Y'all, he totally ignored me and I asked him twice. The person next to me was like, I don't think he wanted you to know his name. And I was like, maybe not. So, but it's cool. He worked for the same company. I might run into him again or whatever. But my flights were great. I was not that nervous as I have been in training. I just want you guys to know that. I I was nervous, but I flowed. I said my announcements. I did get nervous saying my announcements because I know my announcements, but it's like as soon as somebody's looking at me or I'm center of attention, I'm just like, oh my god. So. But all of my crew, I had 3 different crews today. They were so beautiful and nice and very helpful. My biggest challenge today was serving. I have never been a server. I have never been a bartender. I don't know anything about mixing drinks. And the way we gotta hold the tray, y'all, I was just like, so the first time I served, it was cool. I did good. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm not about to be editing these out because I'm telling y'all I'm sleepy. My second flight, I did good. I did good. Did I finish my drinks my second flight? I did. I finished all my drinks myself my second flight. They helped me though with how they word their drinks and stuff like that. My third flight, I needed help my last like couple of rows because I was kind of slow. By the time y'all was getting ready to serve my first drink, they were already done on their third row, on their third set of drinks. And when I tell you my fourth leg, I completely got confused. I because I redid my paper different. I want to try something different, and it just did not work. Do you understand me? It did not work. So by the time I did my first 2 rows, cool. But when it got to my other rows, y'all, they had to help me. I was so embarrassed. I felt so bad because she was just like, okay, just get the drinks out. Just call the drinks. I'll put them on there. Just call the drinks. So I'm calling the drinks. She fixed them. I mean, fixing them fast, y'all. I was so impressed. And so I was kind of like beating myself up about it. And they were like, you know what? We were where you are at one time. We know how it is. You know, I mean, we just need it done because Final Descendant's about to be here. So they didn't want me to feel like we feel like you're doing something wrong. You know, they were like, you're doing everything great. This is the way it is when you're starting off. Don't We didn't know none of this stuff either. So you're doing awesome. So I mean, you know, hearing that is cool, but still I was just like, oh my God, I need to go home and practice like serving people some drinks or something. And what else, y'all? So I ran into one of my ladies that I'm in training with, and you know, it was a trip because we just left each other yesterday, and then I see her in a whole total different state. We're like, hey, how you doing? And that was cool. And so, what else? I got on my aircrafts and ended up here in Dallas. So I'm sorry, y'all, about to yawn again. I'm just keeping this 100. So my total day was my flights. I had to get in at about 5, checking in at 5, and my last flight was at I got back at about 3:15. So it was a day. It was about an 8-hour day or so. I had no long ground time at all. Like, the only ground time I had was the 15 minutes. Actually, I had 30 minutes ground time, but that was enough time for me to go to the potty, grab a sandwich, barely ate the sandwich, sit down, take a breather for a minute, and get back up. And when I got back up to get on the last 2 flights, guess what? We didn't even get off the aircraft. They were ready to load them up as soon as we got there. Like, boom, boom, boom. And, you know, I really enjoyed this new career that I'm embarking on, new calling, new everything, new adventure. What else you guys may want to know? You guys, please leave your questions and comments down below. I'll answer whatever you guys need me to answer. By the time you guys get this video, it's probably going to be a couple of months from now. So my OE experience was great, and I didn't spill any drinks on anybody though. That was a plus. And I had 2 passengers on my first flight like give me a kicktail, you know, what we have in our company. Anyway, it's like, you know, points because you did a great job. And I was so excited, like, oh my God, that is so nice. That is so nice. So anyway, y'all, I'm tired. Just want to let y'all know that I am about to go to bed. I need to pack first because I'm out of here tomorrow and I'm on my way home, rest in my bed probably for the whole weekend. I mean, I'm not even getting out of the covers. I'm laying and being lazy the whole weekend besides I'm going to church on Sunday. So, thank y'all for flying in with DreeSoFly. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I will come back at you with some new content as much as I can. And make sure y'all fly in again. Peace.
And Cheney.